used to know every word to Amazing Grace. Now I can barely remember my own name. Used to sing about a Savior who could carry any load. Now I'm just another weary soul trying to find his way back home. There's a Gideon Bible in the nightstand drawer. It looks untouched, just like the heart I've been ignoring. The TV's glow is painting shadows on the wall, and every one of them reminds me of a fall. The years went by like highway signs I never read, chasing things that left me emptier instead. Now the silence in this room is getting hard to bear, and for the first time in a long time, I'm talking to you there. I ain't calling for a miracle or asking you to change my past. I just need to know your mercy still reaches where I'm at. Lord, remember me when the night gets long and the faith gets weak, when the man I see ain't the man I planned to be, and regret won't let me sleep. Lord, remember me when I feel too far for grace to find. If there's still a road back to your arms, leave a light on for me tonight. Lord, remember me. I can still see Mama standing in the choir loft, my hands raised high while the congregation sang to God. Back then I thought I'd never leave that narrow road. Funny how pride can make a man feel all alone. I've worn 1,000 masks and every one is cracked, built 1,000 walls and watched them all collapse. Now I'm holding all the pieces that I used to be, and wondering if there's anything worth saving left in me. If the shepherd still goes searching for the ones who wander off, then maybe there's a reason why I'm hearing your voice. Lord, remember me when the night gets long and the faith gets weak, when the man I see ain't the man I planned to be, and regret won't let me sleep. Lord, when I feel too far for grace to find. If there's still a road back to your arms, leave a light on for me tonight. Lord, remember me. Lord, remember me. Then a hymn came drifting through my memory, like a voice I buried underneath the years. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. And suddenly it wasn't distant anymore. It was right here, right in this room, right in my tears. Lord, you remember me when the night got long and my faith grew weak, when I couldn't find the man I used to be. You never stopped looking for me. Lord, you remember me when I thought I'd gone too far to find. Your mercy reached the years and brought this wandering heart back home tonight. Lord, ooh, you remember me. Lord, I used to know every word to Amazing Grace. Tonight I remembered enough. Lord, remember me, 'cause I'm starting to forget who I am. Been staring at this motel ceiling so long, I can't tell the angels from the cracks anymore. Lord, remember me, if your mercy still reaches this far. Room 23 in a buzzing neon light, dollar store whiskey and another wasted night. My reflection's hiding in a dirty bathroom mirror, and every bad decision's looking 20 times clearer. Empty bottles scattered across the floor like stained glass, catching red reflections from a sign that's built to last. Funny how a sinner finds religion at 3 a.m. when he's run out of roads and excuses again. I ain't asking for a mansion or streets paved in gold. I just need to know you know me before this heart goes cold. Remember me tonight, I'm losing pieces underneath these neon lights. I've worn holes in every promise that I swore I'd keep, and now the ghost of yesterday won't let me sleep. I ain't asking for a miracle or some grand victory. If there's still a place for broken men, Lord, remember me. Grandma had a Bible with a cover worn thin, so God could find a way through any mess you're in. She'd underline the verses that she knew I need someday, back when I still listened and before I walked away. Now her old words echo through this cheap motel room, floating through the darkness and the cigarette fumes. And somewhere underneath the wreckage of my soul, a little bit of faith refuses to let go. If I'm one more prodigal, too ashamed to come back home, tell me why I hear forgiveness in a voice I've tried to drown. Lord, remember me tonight, I'm losing pieces underneath these neon lights. I've worn holes in every promise that I swore I'd keep, and now the ghosts of yesterday won't let me sleep. I ain't asking for a miracle or some grand victory. If there's still a place for broken men, Lord, remember me. Then the red neon bled across the room, through broken blinds and cigarette fumes. And for a moment in that lonely place, the light stretched out in the shape of grace, looked like a cross upon the floor, the first one I'd seen in years. And every wall I built around my heart started disappearing through the tears. Lord, you remember me tonight, and I was drowning underneath those neon lights. You saw the man beneath the scars and all the shame. even when I almost couldn't say my name. I was asking for a miracle and didn't even see. The miracle was knowing you still remembered me. Maybe all this time I wasn't the one you lost. Maybe I was just the one still running. Lord, thank you for remembering me.